Hi guys, my name is Mary Adair and I'm here to answer the Ndani Vox and Faces Challenge questions.
What is the craziest pregnancy symptom you've experienced or heard of?
I haven't experienced any yet and I don't think I've heard of. Oh yeah, I think I heard once when someone said that the lady wanted to always perceive the septic tank. Like, that's crazy. Why would I want to do that? That should be the craziest. I hope I'm one of those people who do not get to experience anything. I mean, like looking sleek and firm and smooth when I'm pregnant. Okay.
Is there anything wrong with your partner's best friend classmates being the opposite sex?
Obviously yes. Why are you housemates with someone else? Come and be my housemates. Move to my town. Let's be housemates. Practically speaking, something can go wrong. You might come home drunk one day and you think otherwise, you do something silly. There's everything wrong with it. To answer the question directly, I wouldn't accept.
Does celibacy make the relationship stronger?
No. I think if someone decides to be celibate, it's a personal decision. It has nothing to do with the connection you have with your partner. If anything, I think that being sexual with your partner actually brings a certain level of connection. I mean, sex is spiritual. You know, when you get into that kind of oh my goodness, celibacy doesn't. I think if you and your partner decide to be celibate, it's not something that's supposed to, it doesn't form any different kind of connection. It's actually the opposite of it. Celibacy is more like a decision to, it's mostly based on religious views. Most of the time it's based on religious views, but if you are not religious and you just decide that you want to be celibate for the sake of it, or maybe you think that at the time when you finally decide to get sexual with your partner, it's going to be stronger, it's going to be more magical, it doesn't make the relationship stronger.
What is the craziest, stupidest thing you've done to be with someone?
Okay, so I'm understanding that question to mean that to be with someone, like to go meet someone you want to be with, not like ask the person out. So pre-lockdown, I was in Lagos and I was scared that the world was coming to an end, because every day we woke up to higher numbers of positive COVID-19 cases, and I was scared. I legit thought the world was ending. So I thought to myself, am I going to be in Lagos and die in Lagos and live the love of my life wherever he was? I actually booked a flight ticket, but at that time it was COVID-19 was more of an elite sickness. So I spoke with someone that convinced me that how am I sure that the aircraft was going to be properly fumigated and all of that. I was scared again. Like, I basically just had fear infused in my system, so I chickened out. I didn't board the flight. I stayed for 1 day, 2 days, and I'm like, it's getting worse. I need to leave this place. So I went to ABC and they said they had stopped moving. I went to Carfield, they said they had stopped moving. So I think I went to 2 other road transport services and they weren't going, and my last resort was Young Shagro. Am I supposed to be mentioning their names? Well, it was Young Shagro, and everybody knows that Young Shagro is, the park is a landmark, and the buses are for college. But I had no other choice. I had to enter that vehicle, and then I hadn't even gone a state out of Lagos. I wasn't out of Lagos completely when this vehicle developed a fault, so we stayed in that place. It was about 6 p.m. that an alternative bus came, and then when the alternative bus came, we had to offload and reload into this new vehicle, and then we set out to move. Just when we moved, something in the tire, they said the balloon or something, I don't know what that is, busted. So we had to spend another time again trying to fix that vehicle. We eventually left. I think that was like maybe Ogun State or something. We eventually left that place by 9 p.m. So I was on the road at night, risking my life to be with somebody. I eventually got to my destination the next day. and I didn't mind. Like, I wasn't tired. Everything happened to me on that trip. I had it in my mind that whatever happened, I'm ready to take it. Like, I rather take this chance than stay back in Lagos. And I think that's quite crazy. I will tell my kids this story.
What do you think of workplace relationships?
Well, if you do not care what people say about you, you can go ahead and have it. If you're absolutely sure that this person, I'm talking as a woman now, if as a woman you're sure that this guy is not a Lagos boy, you can go ahead. But if you care about your reputation, if you're trying to build, if you're trying not to tarnish your image, avoid it. Avoid it to the best of your ability. If you break up with the person, I mean, you're going to always run into this person at work, especially if your office is very small, like Shaliwa and Mohammed. You just keep running into yourself. It's disastrous. And then sometimes maybe you're at work and you're having flashes. You know the kind of flashes I'm talking about. You don't want that. Avoid it.
What is the most romantic way a guy has asked you out, or you've asked a girl out?
Okay, again, this is a personal. Yeah, of course. The question was that they've asked me out. So, in this day and age where people no longer outrightly ask people out, like, "Hey, I think I like you. I like to be your boyfriend," and all of that. I was used to the fact that you can just vibe with somebody and just be cool, you feel a spark, you guys just hit it off. So this guy, I should say, he courted me for a couple of weeks. And then, when he was sure that he liked my craziness, he now took me to this lounge, sort of. And then, in the middle of the conversation, he was like, "I'd like to ask you something." I'm like, "What?" I didn't even think in my head that that's what he was going to ask. So he said, "Please, would you be my girlfriend?" And I'm like, what's going on? Are we in primary school? Are we in secondary school? Why are you asking me out so officially? But I felt that way. It was funny then. But when I thought about it in retrospect, I was like, "Oh, that's really cool. Like, you think you should actually arrange yourself, organize yourself, and ask me to be your girlfriend?" Well, yeah, I liked you already. I actually thought we're already dating. So yeah, that's the best memory I have.
Should a guy ask a girl before kissing her for the first time, or just go for it?
Okay, so I'm all about consent and its importance, but I feel like everybody understands consent. People just decide to ignore their feelings or ignore their thoughts. If you are going to kiss somebody, if a guy is going to kiss me, I feel like he knows when I want him to kiss me. A guy that I like, or a guy that likes me, knows when I want him to kiss me. So just go for it sometimes. But it's also romantic again when, I mean, you know that I know he wants to kiss me. He's looking at me like he wants to kiss me. I want to kiss him as well. And then he just says, "Please, can I kiss you?" My goodness. Please just chew my lips.
Do you and your partner know each other's love language?
Do we? Yeah, I think.
Is it okay to go back to your partner that cheated on you?
Okay, now, this is a very tricky one because I think it's a personal decision. But don't go with the idea that people always cheat. I think that is wrong. But it depends on the relationship you have with this person. And then there are key questions you should ask yourself before you take such drastic decisions. Am I better off with this person out of my life? Is this the worst that could happen? But then again, there are people who just cheat on you. Like, you feel like you can't do anything about it. And I feel like you should work out on them so they know that you can do without them. So it's a two-way thing. You can leave and you can stay, but always make sure that it is to the best of your advantage.
Has your partner ever wanted you to dissociate from your friends or for your relationship to work?
Nope. I think my friends are all cray the way I am, so we're good to go. That's the the end, oh my god, I thought there were more questions. I'm feeling like, oh my god, what if you were not recording?